Hosea and I have had a lot of fun making Lost in Africa, but we felt there was something missing. A woman. So here's Patricia. She's the one on the right.
What's shaking, baby? Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm lost in Africa.
Ouch. Ouch. You're the best. Here we are in Malaba, which straddles both Kenya and Uganda. It's a major crossing point for big trucks traveling to Uganda, Rwanda, South Sudan, and Eastern Congo. But Malaba isn't just about trucks. It's a big town with many different people. And Hosea, Patricia, and myself are going to interview some of them, like hotel managers, bicycle repairmen, metalworkers, carpenters, movie makers, actors, wives, mothers, and of course, a truck driver. In addition, Patricia's going to try her hand at carpentry, but I really don't think she should quit her day job. And we're going to see a pretty cool African compound. We're also going to cross the border into Uganda, which was very exciting for Hosea and Patricia because, believe it or not, in their entire lives, they've never left Kenya until this episode. Okay, I'm in Uganda, and Patricia and Hosea neither of them have ever left Kenya, and now they're going to leave Kenya for the first time in their lives. Okay, you can walk across.
We walk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Across is just here?
Yep. Now you're in Uganda.
No.
First time to leave Kenya.
I feel like
How do you feel?
I feel like Moses on the Red Sea.
I'm feeling very... it's very nice.
Very nice.
It's very different.
Okay, well let's go over to Uganda and see what it's like.
Wow, okay.
Okay. Patricia's calling everyone to tell them that she's in Uganda. She called her sister, she called her brother, and now she's calling her cousin, telling them about how she got fingerprinted and everything else. And now she's on her saying immigration. She's excited, and that's good.
Oh God, Hosea, don't at least tell me it's Prada, or at least pretend. But telling me it's a goat skin, what am I supposed to do with a goat? And I thought it was loaded with money, but as you can see, it's plastic bags. Oh.
Hosea, what do you think of Uganda?
Uganda is a very nice place.
Ah,
Yeah,
you did some shopping?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I bought this for my wife.
Does Uganda look different to you?
Yeah, much different.
Are you sure?
Even the nini is very different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The nini, what's the nini?
The wind.
The wind is different.
Yeah, it's blowing very nice.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is the sun different in Uganda?
Looks much brighter.
It looks much brighter, huh?
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's nice. It's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're just sitting here waiting for Patricia to come back. She went to get her passport stamped. And we're just hanging out waiting for her, and Hosea's very happy. He's been to Uganda. The check is in the box. Hey, you get it stamped?
Yes.
How do you feel now that you're in Uganda?
Wow. I came, I saw, I conquered. And I rode a bike.
I'm trying to ask him how long has he been doing this work, and he says that he has been doing for 6 years. I've been asking why are so many bicycles are in this town than the other towns, and they say it's because here is flat place. Long time ago, they were using bicycles for so many distance. They were carrying people for so many miles from here. But nowadays they have got motorbike. So that means that they don't travel for so long. They just carry people within the town. I'm asking him if he likes his job, and he says he likes this job very much because it makes him to eat and get the other things. Yeah. Only if he gets small, he thanks. It's enough for him. He's trying to make it what we call a cooker, African cooker, and we call it jiko in Swahili. Yes. He says that he makes some boxes and basin for washing and other things. He makes so many things. I'm asking him whether he likes this job. He says he likes this job very much. This job is feeding his family, and he makes him to live.
Don't hit his hand.
Yeah, it's okay. Lakini usipige sana ikiingia ndani.
Sasa nafaa kutoa.
Ito tu.
So I'm supposed to make a hole, but not a real hole, a halfway hole.
Okay, halfway hole.
Demonstrate.
Yes, it's a demonstration, eh?
Not really.
Sasa unaona hiyo ndio kwa sababu we use technology.
Complicated.
You're tired already? Oh my God. You see that? She's tired already.
Yes.
You were saying it's hard work, and now she just proved it.
This one.
Yeah, she did it for 1 minute and she's tired.
He cannot do it because he doesn't know how to do it. But as we are trained, we know how to do it.
See, you're a professional.
Yes.
Okay, so Patricia's going to try and saw.
Yeah, hiyo laini tu.
Patricia, have you ever done this before?
So hii mkono ishikilie hivyo, hivi.
That wasn't an answer. Have you ever done this before?
I was a carpenter when I was young.
He's trying now. Usitumie force. Peleka pia yenyewe itembee.
I'm a natural.
You're not a natural. You're not even on the line. Look at your way off the line.
Upate nini?
Mimi pia mnatoka kwa hii hapa. Pia kuna wengine hapa.
She did it. Wow. Can you give her a job, Ken?
I can come here and be your assistant.
My assistant.
I don't think you'll accept.
Many of them, but you don't know how to work.
But I just did.
You have to write, but you have not done it.
Make Kevin do that. He can't do that. He can't even cut this.
I met this nice gentleman who was born and raised in Malaba and belongs to the Teso people. He was telling me about his life as a waiter and the past 10 years as a hotel manager. And then the discussion got much more interesting. Are you married?
I'm married.
And are you married to a Teso?
Yes, please.
If you had wanted to marry somebody from another tribe, would that have been okay with your father?
That's a very good question. I want to tell you I'm a polygamist. You know,
You're a polygamist?
Yes.
You bad you. How many wives do you have?
I have two.
Oh,
Yes.
you dirty dog.
Yeah.
Okay, are they both Tesos?
So, no.
Your first wife was Teso?
First wife is Teso.
Did your father arrange that marriage, or was that your decision?
It was arranged.
But for you, was it agreeable that was fine?
Yeah, we agreed that way. I agreed it was fine. For us,
Yeah.
girls get married. And the inheritance will be taken by other people.
Okay.
You see that? Eh?
Okay.
Now, my father-in-law, when we got 3 children, they were all girls. My father-in-law insisted me to get married to another girl.
Your father-in-law, the father of your wife,
Yes, please.
he insisted that you marry someone else.
Yeah. I looked at the situation. If I went, if I died, who will take of my inheritance at home?
Okay. Yes. So you're a very rich man, huh?
But you see,
because you said you want to think of your heritage, so you're very rich, isn't it?
Yeah, please.
Aha!
There was a
Can I be your son?
Yes?
Can you adopt me, and I could be the senior son, so I get everything you have, isn't it?
Well, if I don't have anybody, I will just adapt you and say, take me.
Yeah, but then I might poison you so that I could get your things quicker, isn't it? That happens, isn't it?
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
One last question. What's the most important thing in life?
The most important thing in life, is to have love and love.
I think that's a great answer. Charles,
Yes, please.
thank you for talking to me today.
Thank you.
You're the best.
Thank you. Out to the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here in Kenya, we have some very talented people, and they're expanding in all the arts. I know of one young lady in Nairobi who just made a documentary, a really cool documentary, and I know she has a talent to make really good movies. And here in Malaba, we have a group of individuals that we're going to meet today, and they're going to talk about the movies that they make.
Actually, I started this organization or a group as a youth group. Most of them are self-employed, others are not employed, others are students. Some of them actually were in drama in schools, high schools, others in primary. By now, I've done 3 movies.
Okay.
One actually was called Trouble Life. It was in English, but not with this group, first group.
Okay.
Second, we made Nalia. It is a Swahili, but it had subtitle of English. The third, which is actually the latest, it is called Bakora na Yeye. It is a Swahili version.
Okay.
Yeah. It is a kind of, it has some horror in it.
So are you the producer-director?
Actually, I direct, and I'm behind the camera, too.
Okay, so you're the cameraman also.
Yeah.
How long have you been with the group?
For 2 years now.
2 years. Wow. What made you go into the group?
I just got interested. So I just made my dreams and maybe thought of coming to do something which may keep me busy during the holidays.
Okay, wouldn't you rather be in a club dancing or shamba?
I like so much acting.
Okay. How long have you been with the group?
2 years.
2 years. Have you done any major acting before or after or schooling?
Yeah, I was in drama in school, and I liked dancing. And my dream was when I see people acting, when I see these movies, I was very interested, and I say in my heart, one day I'll make sure I'll also acting like those people.
Amen, sister. So you have favorite movies?
Yeah, I like many movies.
Okay, you said you like to dance. Maybe you can dance for us,
dance.
Please. Anyone with music on the background? Toffee.
Okay, turn it off.
I like the name Toffee because when we were kids there was this
Turn it off. Go ahead, Patricia.
Okay. Her name, you told me your name is Toffee? Toffee for chocolates. Okay. She's into local TV. Yeah. So, okay. Oh, so, una watoto ama? Umeolewa?
Niliolewa nikawachana na bwana.
Okay, she was married, she ran away from the husband. Kupatia ukafukuzwa.
He ran away from the husband. Why?
Oh, the husband chased her away because maybe she has talent and he was intimidated, I think.
Okay.
Alitishiwa na talanta. Okay, this is Toffee. You're done.
Beautiful.
Okay, how long have you been acting?
For 1 year.
Okay, you love acting.
Yeah.
Did any schooling or you just born with the talent?
Yeah, I was born with the talent and I feel it in my blood. I've acted as someone who is in love with someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Was that difficult to do or was it easy to do?
Oh, for me, it was easy. It was not difficult.
Because you're naturally you're a lover boy.
Yeah, naturally, I'm a lover boy.
So he said yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm a lover boy.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have any?
Maybe you can try to pick me up. Maybe you phone me on the street. Maybe you can give me one of your lines, the one you used to pick up girls with.
Mike akuona mahali ama tushawahi kutana mahali.
We are done.
To prove that nothing can happen bad, right? I had to sacrifice my own daughter. to sleep on a grave, to come out of the grave, to change from human being to maybe a cow, you know, that kind of thing. You'll find all of that in the other Bakora Nae thing. Yeah. So actually, I love her so much.
Baba, nimerudi kulipisha kisasi na kumlinda mama. Maisha yake iko hatarini.
We are here, I'm sitting with the women folk of Malaba. So, okay, this is the wife of the director and this is her friend. Na watoto?
Mimi na watoto wanne. Wawili wako Amerika. Wawili niko nao hapa. Mmoja ndio mwenye mmemwona huko Amina Tori Brown.
Mrembo kabisa.
Huyo number 3. Alafu iko number 4 kijana.
She has 4 kids, 2 are in America, 2 are here. Amina, we met the daughter to Mohammed, the one who did the grave part. How long have you been married?
Well, now is 24
years.
Yes.
How old were you when you got married?
20 years.
She has been 24 years. That. Okay, so maybe you can tell me what is more important in life to you, according to a woman with 4 kids, with a family, been married for 24 years.
Najua vile nilivyojifungua mtoto wa kwanza, nikapata bahati, mother-in-law akamchukua, akamlea, tena kuzaa ya pili akasema lete huku, akalea. Sasa mimi nimelea tu hao wawili.
She's lucky, she has 4 kids, but the first time, the 2 kids, the mother-in-law took care of the kids.
Sasa mimi kwa vile nimefurahia vipi, kazi nyingine mimi sina, kazi yangu ni housewife. Nafanya tu kazi yangu ya nyumbani, kulea tu watoto wangu wakitoka shule, niwaangalie na kurudi shule, hivyo tu mpaka muda huu.
Being a housewife is so much fun. So I'm telling her, in Nairobi we have so much in our heads, work, kids, careers, we forget what is important in life. But for her, she has joy being a housewife. It's nice. The one thing, I want her to tell me one thing in life. Nini unajua huwezi ishi bila? What can't you can live with?
Kama huna pesa, maisha yanakuwa money.
No, kwa hivyo sasa ukaambiwa uache vitu zingine zote ubaki tu na hiyo kitu moja, ni gani unaweza utabaki nayo? Hey. Husband. She's saying money, she's saying husband. Mume, hiyo mume. Kitu gani?
Ni shamba.
Okay, she's saying hers will be land, a piece of land, and she'll thank Allah for giving her land. I'm asking her what is the one thing she wishes in her life to have, its land. We are here in Malaba. We are with Daniel, he's a truck driver. So I'm asking him a bit about the road. The route is from Mombasa to Kampala.
Sana ni Mombasa to Kampala.
Mombasa to Kampala. So he's one of the lucky ones. He has never encountered bandits on the road. Oh, his friend, he has a friend called Asman. He was met with bandits and he lost almost everything on the road too. Oh.
How do they stop the truck? Do they have guns on the road or what?
Oh, most of them pretend to be cops. They put sharp things on the road, so when the truck is passing, it busts the tires. Oh, he loves being on the road because it's work. And he loves being a driver.
What's the longest he's ever driven for? Wow. From start to finish.
You have to drive 9 hours. You can't drive more than 9 hours on the road.
Okay, how long does he wait at the border to cross the border?
They can even stay for like a week on queue because of the machines down there are slow and there's traffic.
Wow.
There are many trucks. So you can park for a week.
Now I have come to visit my friend at Malaba, and I'm wondering why they are having so many, houses in this compound.
According to African tradition,
yeah,
when a man marries,
yeah,
then when he gets children,
yeah,
he has to separate. He separates from
boys, boys and girls.
They are separated.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
the first house here,
yeah,
is a kitchen. Sometimes it acts like a store.
Okay.
Next house,
yeah,
is for girls.
For that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is for girls.
Yeah. And this one is for?
This one is a kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah. This one for girls.
Yeah.
The other one over there,
yeah,
is for boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one is for boys? This one over here?
That one over here. Okay.
That's for boys, okay.
Yeah. And the owner of this,
this was a hut that was demolished, and they're saving the grass from the roof. I guess they're going to use it for another roof because it's still good. Then we have this little hut back here. It looks like it's for very small people. And Patricia's not that small, but you could see. Yeah, and this is for goats and sheep. It's a little house for them. We get a good view of Patricia's matako. Thank you, Patricia.
And that's the small house for children. That's real traditional. Actually, I'm an African, but I've never seen such a toilet. So until next time, Kevin, Hosea and I will be lost in Africa. Lost in Africa.